Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Trophy Log series. This is the series where we keep track of our most prized possessions. In the last episode we managed to get 2 new trophies from Winding Rivulet, Job and Days Trophy. In this episode we are going back to Mosquito Lake for another trophy, but before we do that, this is the fun spot segment of the video where I try your fishing spots. I tried to find the exact lure from shops, but unfortunately was unable to. So I switched to the trusty version 18. From this spot I managed to get asp, chub and grayling. Bite rate over here was very good, and also the same goes for the average size of the fish. I managed to hook a few very nice fish, a 3.2 kilo asp that was spooling me like crazy, over 1 kilo grayling and another 1.8 kilo asp. I had no idea asp were good money, but as it turns out we made 111 silver from this spot just in 12 hours. We have 148 likes on the last episode. Guys, I can't thank you enough. This is so nice of you. Thank you everyone. Banana adding to the collection over 12,000 pieces of bait. I am so happy. Thank you very much, Banana. And the RF4 legend himself, Mescudi, is coming in with some lures and some bait. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. Fish 7343 coming in with 120 pieces of bait. Thank you very much. And that is another big amount of bait. And YouTube says hi back to you, my guy. The wheel has decided and we have to go for eyed, but this time I wanted to try a different hook size. I wanted to try hook size 7 because last time I did mostly with hook size 1 and the bite rate was very slow, but maybe with hook size 7 I could get more fish, which means more money. And hopefully we won't have as close of a call this time, but would actually get a trophy. Let's prepare some eyed ground bait. This spot that I'm at is at 50, 80. I will use a clip size 10, 11 and 12, hook size 7, eyed ground bait and pea porridge for hook bait. I have my hopes up. I think we will actually catch the eye trophy this time. I'm still a bit pissed that we did not get the eye trophy and I kind of gave up and went for the perch trophy because, you know, the plan was perch or eyed, but I've realized I need to stick to one trophy and actually get it, so no switch ups anymore. Hey, I think you should subscribe. First fish is on. Let's see what this is. My reel is actually struggling a bit. Oh, it's a crucian. That actually looks like a very nice crucian, to be fair. Almost 500 grams. And what is this? Do you see this? Could this be the trophy already? I think I'm jumping a bit ahead of myself, but this thing is going nuts. But I actually really like this spot because over here, if the fish goes to the right side, it's pretty much locked in. There's nowhere where to go and it won't go to the left side past you. A safe way how to not get spooled ever, no matter how big the fish is. I mean, that's pretty good. The only thing that can happen is, you know, you lose the fish, which has happened a lot to me, unfortunately. I feel like if I would be in the middle of the lake right now, I would be out of line already. No way. Okay, it's calming down a little bit, but damn, this is going insanely. It's been quite some time now, and it seems like the fish is calming down, which is absolutely amazing because we are almost out of energy. And let's see what kind of fish this is. This is a very nice beginning to the episode. Okay, I mean the coloring looks correct. Don't tell me it's a trophy eyed. No way. I went so dry last time. I think I was hunting for the trophy eyed for like 2 weeks. And if I got it now on the first session here, then game, you are my best friend. It looks fairly massive, but I'm not sure if this is like a trophy sized eyed massive. 3.3 kilos. I'll take that. Like, I will take that. That is a nice fish. I think this spot has some very good hopes for a trophy fish, and this will be the spot where I will stay now. Maybe for the next week, maybe for 2 weeks. Who knows how long it will take me. But it's another nice eyed. 1.3 kilos. That's some good money. And that is a gibble carp. Actually a fairly big one. Let's see what is on this line. What could it be? I wonder. Ah, the subscribe button. Who would have thought? And this is actually a pretty chunky crucian, almost 800 grams. We have another fish on it, which seems to be fairly decent. And also guys, while I'm doing this, trying to get the eye trophy, I think we will get 60% bottom fishing, which unlocks the carp rods. So maybe in a few episodes, if we have the money, we can go carping. 1.7 kilos. That's a baby fish. Yes, please. Go to the right side. No, don't go to the left. Keep going to the right side, please. Okay, it's just stuck. It is just chilling at the bottom right now. No, please don't go to the left. This seems like a fairly big fish. I don't know. Maybe I should put the drag down a little bit because I'm too much into red, I feel like. Never mind. It's actually giving up already. And it's an eyed. And it's another big eyed. Get in the net, lad. 3 kilos. Another 3 kilo eyed. And we have a brim on. Fairly decent one. 1.5 kilos. And another decent fish on. But this one is taking its time. It's not fighting at all. But it's an eyed. Wait, what? I thought this would be a bream. It wasn't fighting at all. That's odd. But 1.2 kilos. Let's sell our first day of fish. We have an eyed cafe order for 22 silver, crucian cafe order for 10 silver, and the rest of the keep net is worth 78 silver. So in total, we made 110 silver. Not bad. That is some okay cash. Another day, another crucian. What is this? How did I catch something so tiny? 34 grams. And it's an eyed. We have target species on once again, but that was a tiny one. I guess the tiny-eyed streak actually continues. There's another tiny one. 400 grams. Now it's a better one. And also we got our bottom fishing up. This is a nice hide. Something is taking this rod very hardly. Oh, that's a crucian and a half. That is a big one. Wait. No, it's not trophy size. Yeah, it's not trophy size because of the texture. But that is a big crucian. 1.5 kilos. That's almost a trophy. 1.8 kilos is a trophy size. And that is a common carp. We've hooked onto another fish and it feels quite large. I'm curious if this actually might be the price catch we're after, or perhaps it's just another carp. If it's a common carp, then I don't like this, because then you know we will get actually more and more of common carp, and those guys are giving you hell on these beginner feeder sets. I remember I caught like 6 or 7 kilo common on mosquito on my beginner feeder set, and it took me like 10 hours of in-game time to actually get the fish in. I'm actually quite surprised I even got the fish in. Usually I lose all the large fish. I'm just too scared to even look to the right side. I just want this fish to be back there and not come out of that corner, because this is a nice fish. And I've actually had a few eyed here before, as you saw, very nice ones. So if this is an eyed, there is a chance this actually could be close to the trophy size. Okay, I decided to take a look, and it seemed like the fish is getting tired on the same time. But as you can see, it is so perfectly stuck in there. There's no way it can go anywhere. And that is the only reason I'm actually going to net this fish, I think. Oh yeah. That's an eyed. Now, we just need to hope it's a trophy-sized eyed. But that is a nice eyed. It was fighting like hell. Actually, I don't know. No, this is not a trophy eyed. Definitely it's not. But it's still a fairly big one. It's crazy how well it fought though. 2.5 kilos. That's a nice fish. That's some money. And another decent fish on. It's going super slowly. Could this be another crucian? Maybe even a trophy sized? That would mean I have one less trophy to catch. Show yourself. Okay, it's an eyed. We take those. It's so weird. This side was actually quite big, as it seems. Yeah, 1.7 kilos, and it fought almost not at all. And another chunky crucian. Let's see how big this is. 1.4 kilos. Yeah, I agree with this guy. Why can't we dive? It seems like another semi-decent eyed on. It's so weird. I've got like more than a dozen of these eyes and a few fairly big ones. So I'm wondering, when will I actually get the big eyed? 1.2. And this is another bream. Bream up from here seems to be actually pretty rare. But I mean, if you hook one, they seem pretty big. It's not a big fish, but it is an important fish. Only 0.7% to go. I decided to switch over to size 1 hooks, because with the size 7 I've actually started to catch fish that are not that big. And I mean, the bite rate is good, but you catch fish that are fairly small sometimes. It seems like this size 1 actually eliminated the problem for me, because this is another nice fish. 1.5 kilos almost. That is something big on once again. But meanwhile, we reel this fish in. I will give you some eyed facts. I found this quite interesting, so I hope you guys find these interesting too. There are reports of some eyed that have grown in length around 100 centimeters and weigh over 8 kilos. That, in my eyes, is no longer an eyed, because the average size of eyed is around 2 kilograms. The eyed has been introduced to other parts of the world, including North America, where sometimes people keep it as an ornamental fish in garden bonds. Also, turns out that in some cultures, the eyed is considered a symbol of good luck and prosperity. So this means if I will get the trophy eyed, I have to be extremely lucky with the next 2 trophies and get them super quickly. I'm not sure if the fish got tired or it's tired of me giving random facts about eyed, but this does not look like an eyed. This looks more like a mirror carp, but I mean, this looks like a decent sized mirror, so I'm not really mad about that. It was a fun fight and I absolutely enjoyed it. Time for you to get in the net, lads. I think this is like 3.5 kilos. Let's see how accurate am I. I? 3.7, that's pretty close, and 444 EXP. Let's make some money. I'd cafe order for 30 silver, Gibble order for 5 silver, and the rest of the inventories were 91 silver, so in total we made $126 million. Not bad. A teeny tiny eyed, bigger eyed. Let's make some wet bread for the collection. Gibble carp. Ooh, it gave us bottom fishing, 0.5% to go. Let's see. Oh, it's another eyed. Let's see if this actually will give us another percentage through the bottom fishing. No, unlucky. Good EXP. And that is a fairly big preem, if I would have to say. That's a nice one. Let's see, like 2 kilos? 2.4, wow. Almost 1,000 EXP. Pig alert. This is something nice once again. I just love the sound of my reel going crazy. This means there is a nice fish on and another chance at the trophy. Or it is a carp and not even close to being a trophy size. Surprise, it's a mirror. For your information, I actually decided to switch one of the rods to corn. So I'm trying to catch some fish with corn now and with pea porridge, but pea porridge seems to work better. But maybe because I have 2 rods with pea porridge and 1 with corn. So I might switch over 3 rods to corn at one point. Nice fish. This fish is going so slowly. Please tell me it's a bream. It's an eyed. Wow. I actually flipped it out of the water. 1.3 kilos. I don't know what happened, but I'm getting an eyed after an eyed right now. That is so nice to see. 1.2 kilos. What is this fish? No way, not again. Let's take a look at the keep net and especially the eyed. You can see we have so many eyed and the size is pretty decent. Time to sell all our goods once again. 81 silver for all of the fish, not too bad. I think this is now day 3 or 4. So the grind is going strong and the first fish is a mirror carp. That is not a good sign for me, at least not a mosquito. I've been just thinking, it's actually quite funny that the wheel came in eye trophy. It's like telling me, as I said earlier, it's like don't quit on the trophy you're going for, just keep going and pushing until you get the one. Because it's so much more rewarding. And that's another nice hide. And another nice hide. And only 0.2% to go. So yeah, from now on, I will stick to one trophy. And that trophy is the one I will be going for. And I think I will let the wheel decide every single time. So it's more interesting. So there's like an RNG involved. So it adds some spice to the series. And we have another decent hide on. 1.3. Oh no. Just 0.1% to go. Oh yes, that is so cool. I have been waiting for this moment for so long and I did not get it on video. I thought, hey, that's a small crucian. I will not get my percentage from here. Joke's on you. 60% everyone. Thank you, Crucian. Let's throw this back into the water and look at the menu. So bottom fishing 60%. This means, yeah, we can use a carp rod to do some fishing. I'm still wondering, should I put my points into carp fishing? Because I have 7 available points and I should use them somewhere at least. Okay, a pop-up rig. Could I actually use that to catch some eyed? I wonder. And another nice crucian. And something is spooling me on the other rod, so we have to check what that is. And hopefully we won't lose this one. Also, everyone, I did try actually to use the pop-up rig. I even bought some super expensive hooks and stuff and bait, and it ain't working. I caught nothing. So yeah, I just wasted a lot of money for a whole bunch of nothing. But what is that fish on the hook? Of course, it's an eyed. A nice one as well. 60.1% bottom fishing. 1.2 kilos. I need to make sure I hook this fish. This seems like a big one. I think I just did it. No, I hope I did it. But yeah, I went away from the computer for like 5 seconds to go get some water, and I just see my rod being absolutely yanked away. It was insane. I thought it was actually going to break my stuff, but this is a nice fish. And if this is an eyed, I have a quite good feeling this could be actually pretty close to the trophy. No, why me? I even did the hooking thing like 74 times. Another mirror. I bet the last one was actually a mirror as well, not an eyed, so I'm not too mad about that. Or maybe some redemption for my account. Ah, no. Okay, I think I'm gonna go near the boats because over there the fish can't really escape. It will go only to the right side. There, got stuck in the bushes. But the fish will only go to the right side while I aim to the middle or to the left side, so I'm pretty safe over here. At least from getting spooled, but not from losing the fish. I'm trying to hook the fish as well. I think I actually did some hooking right now, so we have everything set up just like the previous few times when we lost the big fish. But you know, we'll see what happens. But this one is spooling me 100%. This has to be a good fish. It's been more than an hour of in-game time, so it has to be something fairly decent. But we will never know. It is so weird. I've actually done everything to not lose the fish, but I still do. But this is RNG to you. There's nothing you can really do about it. That's how the game works. It's a simulation. The same could happen to you in real life. And that's a tench. Wow, that's the first tench in like 5 or 6 days over here, I think. And it's a decent tench. 1.6 kilos. Almost 1,000 EXP. Wow. I've heard that the best time for trophy eyed is around 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. somewhere around that, in that time frame. And we have another eye on. Did not catch almost any eye, and this is the first one in a long time. It's 3:30 in the morning and we have another banging fish on. It was quite a break actually, like 3-hour break. I had nothing even biting, and it's another eyed. Where is your cramper eyed? I need, the trophy size eyes. Go get them on the hook. 1.6 kilos. Let's get some cash. 116 silver for the whole keep net. That's not bad at all. That is a bank worth of money. Oh, another big fish on. I think we need to use the same tactic. We gotta go to the boat. Yeah, this guy is going too much to the left. We gotta go to the boat. You can actually hop the fence. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think crisis has been conquered. I hope so at least. No, don't go to the middle, please. Go to the right side. Damn, these wild fish do not want to listen to me at all. What is going on? Okay, thankfully it seems like the fish is giving up, so we had the upper hand this time and it did not spoil us. But it also seems like not the biggest size, so I don't think there was a big chance of us getting spooled anyways. But still, 2.3 kilos. That's a chubby one. Okay, let's get it under control. Let's eat something because we're missing a lot of energy from the last fish. Let's hook the fish and let's try to actually get it in now. I will not put this bar into the red zone because maybe that's the way I will lose more fish. If I put it to the red zone, I'll keep it down there mostly, or actually nearby the red zone. So we'll see. But yeah, I think I'll skip the next few minutes for you of me fighting this fish. So let's see what this actually is. The fish finally gave up and it looks like a pretty decent fish. From my professional eye, I can say that this is an eye for sure. I can see from that far away already. But I mean, it would be weird if I've been fishing here for eye for like 10 days straight and I still don't make a difference between the fish. Wow, actually. Wait, could that be it? That is very, very big actually. Wow, let's see. Oh, 3 kilos. That's the biggest fish we've actually had in days, to be fair. And another nice fish. 1 kilo eyed and 1.7 kilo bream. Hold up. Is that another bream on? I just had a bream. Don't tell me it's the same fate as on the last spot, that the eyed spot turns into a bream spot. Because that happened to me last time. Please, let's see. No, it's a bream. Wait, no, please don't tell me this will be turning into a bream spot. I really hope it will be an eye spot still, but we'll see that this evening. Hey, bottom fishing skill though. Nice. That is suspicious. That is very suspicious. I mean, 2.7 kilos though. That's a lot of money. I ain't complaining. I always need cash. I hope very much that once we go to Oldberg once again for another trophy, I can actually afford a better reel and a Fortuna carp rod. That would be absolutely amazing. At least one set of those. 2 would be already very good. 3 is just not doable right now. But another nice fish. And that is a very big gibble. 1.37 kilos. Time to sell our fish once again. We will get 8 silver for the crucian order, 4 silver for the gibble order, and the keep net is worth 125 silver. Which means in total we made 137 silver, which is absolutely amazing. Whatever this is, it's an absolute behemoth. I'm just trying to hook it and make sure this thing stays on. It is going like crazy. I have a feeling that this could be a trophy eyed. I mean, it's 9 p.m. and usually people get them at like 11 p.m. But it's only 2 hours of in-game time. So, I mean, this could be it, guys. This could be the dream trophy I've been actually looking for to get from Mosquito. The hardest, the most prestigious trophy to get from Mosquito Lake. The fish is finally tired. It's time to take a look. I'm actually too scared to look. Please tell me it's an eyed. It's been like 4 hours of in-game time or 3. I don't even know. I don't remember anymore. Please tell me this is an eyed. I beg you. It is not an eyed. It's another mirror carp. I had my hopes up. It's been quite a long time I've been on this spot already, so I'm starting to lose my hope a little bit. But on the same time, it keeps things interesting, you know. You don't get all the trophies super quickly and super easily. But this mirror is an absolute beauty. It's actually a unit as well. Almost 7 kilos. That is a big mirror carp for me. And that is a fish we like to see. It is the one and only, the eyed. 1.4 kilos. That mirror carp I caught earlier was an absolute unit. And I'm so happy I actually caught it. I think that was not my biggest fish. I've had a bigger mirror from Mosquito. But that was actually very, very close to the biggest mirror carp I've actually ever had on this account. So that was a nice catch. It seems like we have another fairly big fish on. one. Mosquito is just providing fish after fish. And it is also the right species. If this is over 2 kilo hide, that is so good money. I see dollar signs. 33 silver for 30 minutes. I mean, not the greatest, but also not the worst. I wonder if actually carping is good money, because as you saw, that mirror carp was less than 10 silver, and that was an almost 7 kilo mirror. So I wonder if you go actually carping and you keep catching small carp under 10 kilos, is that even sustainable, or is the wear and tear on the gear and also the bait so expensive that you can't really sustain yourself properly, and you actually have to get fairly big carp to even make even? But I mean, that's something we will see in the future. This is another decent hide. This is just money for me. Good money. I actually wonder if I should use some boilies maybe, or keep fishing with corn, because you don't really see any different baits from weeklies, because it shows only pea porridge, and that is kind of it. So I don't know. Pea porridge seems to work on mosquito at least, but what about the other baits? Could you actually catch this with a lure? A trophy hide from mosquito with a lure? That would be pretty sick. I don't think anyone's done that, caught a trophy hide on mosquito with a lure. With pea porridge or just regular bait, sure, but a lure? That seems not doable, to be fair. But I'm quite surprised. This is not a mirror carp. This is actually a common carp, and a fairly big one. Let's see, how big is this carp? Ooh, almost 4 kilos. That's a lovely fish. This fish was behaving so oddly. I had my rod in the water. It was spooling me. Then I started reeling it in, and the fish was like right in front of my legs. And I could see that was a mirror carp. And now it's trying to get away. It's just like with mussels. Sometimes somehow they're right at the shore, literally in front of your legs. I don't know how it's possible, but well, it's a game. This mirror did not seem fairly big, so it's an easy catch. And this is 3 kilos. Come here, fishy. 1.2 kilos. Let's sell the fish once again. The whole keep net is worth 63 silver. Pretty nice. It is so weird. I had no bites for like 6 hours of in-game time, and well, now I have a gibble carp, which is not too bad, but it is super odd. I really need to upgrade my gear. This is actually quite frustrating. Every other fish is just taking a line on me and spooling me, and sometimes it takes me hours to get the fish in, and on the same time the 2 other rods are just going insane as well, and I just don't have what it takes to get the fish in time. So this sometimes means I actually lose the fish on the other feeders. But this fish is on a piece of corn. That's the first decent fish on a piece of corn, and it is also the target species. It is an eyed. Wow, something happened. They just love corn now suddenly. Is this also an eyed? Yes, it is. Well, I guess if you don't want any more bream, don't use pea porridge, just use corn. Nice. And we have another fish on. 444 Crucian. Hey, long time no see. I've actually had no other attention than just the one I caught a few days ago. And finally another one. I like to see that. So far, I've had only eyed on corn, and this fish is fighting super hard. And it's on corn. Could this be another eyed, but actually a fairly big one? I wonder. No, it's a mirror. My theory has been busted. They do like corn as well on this spot. So it doesn't really matter. If you use pea porridge or corn, you still get some carp. I think I'm going to switch back to pea porridge because, yeah, better bite rate. But almost a 3 kilo fish. Nice. I would be happy to catch that in real life. This is so close. Just 175 grams off the trophy. Another one. And another one. And another one. Okay, this seems finally something different. Yes, it's a Crucian. I've never been so happy to see Crucian. Almost a kilo. Time to sell a fish. Crucian order for 9 silver, and the rest of the keep net is worth 80 silver. So in total we made 89 silver, which is great because most of the fish in the inventory are either mirrors or Crucians, which are not worth that much. Okay, what is this? It is 11 PM. Something is spooling me. It is on pea porridge, eyed ground bait, and the fish is going absolutely nuts. I think this will also be my last night on this spot. If I don't get the trophy, I will get to another spot. I saw somebody get a fairly nice eyed in the middle of the lake, but we'll see. We'll see after this night, because that spot actually could be worse. This spot is giving a lot of eyed. Some have been well over 3 kilos, so pretty much close to the trophy size, since trophy size is 4 kilos, but we'll have to see. Let's sit out this one more night and let's get this fish in. My hopes are quite low right now because I think this is another carp. We've had so many carp lately and it is fighting exactly like a carp to me. But nonetheless, the fish is fighting so well, and if this is a carp, I have an idea this could be our personal best carp, so let's hope we actually land this fish. I've done hooking like 2-3 times on separate occasions. I've kept the bar down low in the yellow zone mostly. I have high quality size 1 hooks, so I think we should be safe. And if this is a nice mirror or a common carp, I'll be very happy to have my new biggest fish. Okay, so it's almost 3 hours later. The fish is getting tired, just like the big mirror was before that we caught. That was like almost 7 kilos, I think. So yeah, let's see. Wait, that is not a mirror. That's an eyed. Wow, that's a big eyed. Could that be it? Could a curse be broken and I finally have a trophy eyed after in total like 5 weeks? Oh, that looks like a big fish. No. Don't tell me that is actually a trophy. Please. Please. I'm not reaching it. No. Okay, I put the net away. I don't want to lose the fish. Let's reel it in a bit more. Yes. No. Yes. It's been so long. And it's so much over 4 kilos. It's 4.3 kilos. Almost 5,000 EXP. Do you guys understand what we've just done? We caught the hardest trophy that is to get from Mosquito. The Eye Trophy. This is the most prestigious trophy on Mosquito. At least in my eyes. It's the most difficult one to get. Oh, I am so happy. This was so unexpected. I was not expecting to get this trophy right now. Wow. Just look at this guy. I am so happy. Funny thing, this is the first and the only fish of the trip. I'm so glad I came here for one more night. I am so happy I did not give up. Let's look at the trophy log. Yes, the eyed has a picture now. So we only have Crucian and Frog left, which shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Unfortunately, no cafe order for a trophy eyed, but let's see how much is it worth. 70 silver. That is definitely my most expensive fish. Oh yeah, that's some good money, just for one fish. Still, I can't believe we got it. I am extremely happy. Once I complete the Mosquito log, I will buy my guy a glass of vodka, yeah, for celebration. But until then, everyone, take care. Bye bye.